I'm sorry, what? Why is our belief system not called hard man porkism? What is hard man porkism? It is supremacist cannibal raider. It is basically our ideology. Ours is mad flesh. Hers is hard man porkism. 10 out of 10. This game of the year, RimWorld, hard man porkism. It's glorious. Oh, fuck me. Hard man porkism.
To mute myself for this answer. Over this question. Do you want to know what he just asked me?
Yes, please.
He said Dr. Wifey wants to know if you kept that bottle you squirt in your hoo-ha after you give birth.
I need to know, Haley! I need to know.
Okay, you know, I'm an adult. You can say vagina. Second of all, no.
What? Oh, that's sad. No.
I want to die and lose all the number without speaking to each other to find out if we've rolled the same fucking number. So if I put a 2 in here thinking Tom's gotta have a 2, and he just goes, ugh, ugh, then I fucking wasted my dice, and we didn't apply any brakes, and we're all gonna die. We also have a kerosene leak. Somebody didn't attach the hose correctly, and we're leaking fuel like crazy. If we don't put a dice in here... Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Another Minecraft Doctrzombie live stream. Wait. Another Anarchy Minecraft Doctrzombie live stream on Constantiam, the world's most accessible, culturally significant Anarchy Minecraft server. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dirty D. Probably the only person here right now. Let's make sure everything is up and running correctly. Apparently, I've got a scab on my neck from cutting myself with a razor. That's fine. That's what razors do. Okay, looks like we're maybe a bit quiet on the microphone. Let me check into that. That's probably an issue. Yep, it's way down at 27. We're gonna bump it up to 81. We should be good to go. There we go. Hello, Dirty D. Welcome. Good. Yes. Excellent. Now I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to stick this picture in the back, and I'm going to try to follow a design that I found online. Is it a clear-cut blueprint that I can place blocks, you know, E17, place gray bricks, click? No, it's not. It's a picture of a roof that I think looks kind of good in Minecraft. And I'm going to try to follow some of the fucking... Also drink a lot of water because I'm thirsty as hell. All right. Almost clicked on Toast Taste, a game in which... Let's look how many days it will take to get in. 1 day, 10 hours and 58 minutes. So really 1 day, 11 hours. If I wanted to play on 2B. I would have to wait and hope that it never crashed. All right, we're here. Hello, everyone. Boom. These are the people currently online as we are live streaming. Today is April 5th in the United States of America. And a bunch of people said hello. And all right, so it's building day. All right, we're not going to be doing any adventuring. We're not going to be going out with our fucking shulker boxes and trial almonds and all this shit. All those shulker boxes might be useful for cramming some building bricks in, so I might do that with it. What do we need? Lots of dark colored bricks would be good. Let's just take a bunch of these various types here. Some of these are definitely going to be needed. Others... no, that's what I have to say about that. Yeah. Let's grab some tough bricks, maybe. They might give me some good depth perception-y things. mangrove planks. Let's look how these look when compared to... Oh, well, they're going to look like this. It might work. It might work. I will take this stack of 24 logs and use that. I may convert them into other bits. Let me just have a look here. See, this one doesn't even use them. I am gonna, just in case I do wind up using them, I will probably want some steps. And probably, nope. I'll just take steps, it's fine. Maybe some of these. And we'll actually do that. Great, okay. Let's load all this up into the box. I'm not even going to organize it. When I need something, I'll just look for it randomly with my blind eyes and not find it. Oh, fuck. This is a tile wall. That's even different. It's fine. I probably won't need that one. Okay. What else do I want in for the buildy? Polished deep slate. I might need some of that. Nether bricks, definitely. Nether rack, possibly. Oopsie. Grab some more netherrack. Probably not going to use obsidian. Got an itch in my ear. Lame. Well, I had a pretty decent Easter today. I took my youngest son fishing, and he caught the biggest fish that either of us have ever caught. He caught a 14-inch pike out of a lake here in North Carolina, and I brought it home and cooked it up for him, and he ate some and said it wasn't very good. But that's probably because I put too much batter on it. So, yeah. But, yeah, he caught a huge fish, which is awesome. And very exciting. I don't think I'm going to need this. I need red-ish colored blocks, and that includes not just the nether bricks that I have, but there's a brighter red colored brick. Perhaps this one here, red nether bricks. Why do I feel like... Fuck. Can't even give me the fucking recipe, you shit. Because if you cook netherrack, it turns into nether bricks, like just regular brick. Oh fuck, I'll just fucking look it up. I'll just fucking look it up. Decorative variant of nether bricks that do not naturally generate. Great. Crafting them with nether wart. Okay, so I need nether wart to make the red nether bricks, allegedly. Yeah, I think pike is an American fish. It's not, like, farmed, you know, so you wouldn't have had the opportunity to eat it. Oh, lots of nether bricks. Thank you, thank you. I'll take a bunch of these of different types. Because I will need them. I gotta get some nether wart. Oh, never mind. Got some right here. Well, we're good. Actually gonna grab a second stack of that. I assume someone in my base is growing these. If not... Watch this not work. Fuck! It's probably not in this version. Hold on. History. Hold on. Java Edition. That doesn't tell me what version it came out. It's not very helpful. 1.10, add red nether brick. Well, this is 1.12, I think, that I'm in now, so it should exist. Ah, fuck balls. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. It's not the completed brick block, it's a single brick. So, if I took the netherrack here, and schmelted it, and then took the resulting brick. Arg. Okay, well, let's dump these back in. I don't want them. I wonder if somebody has a bunch of netherrack somewhere in the base. Probably. Uh-oh, someone to be banned on the Twitch. The Twitter, I mean. Not Twitch. No, it is Twitch. Nope, I was right the first time. Help. Help me. My brain is not going well. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear God. They've changed the fucking stream manager page and it's all out of whack. Alright, here we go. Ban. There we go. Fantastic. Love it. Makes it feel good. Jeez. Alright. Yes, dogs, I know. I know you are barking away. Alright, so if I take these and put them here and here, and nether wart here and here, great, I get a full-fledged brick out of them. But I will need a lot more than 3, so this is going to take more resources than I have. And you know what? I probably will want netherrack. So let me throw the rest of the netherrack in here, make the bricks. I don't think anybody... I don't know if anybody has, like, stacked a bunch of it in here. It is kind of a shipwreck that everyone throws away immediately. But I mean, we have other bricks available. Nether blocks. Soul sand. Which would be good for growing the fucking nether wart. Oh, what's wrong with me? I wanted one of the most common items in the game. We don't fucking have any. Oh, iron, jungle, fireworks, green wool, all the colored wools. Red wool maybe useful? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Redstone and coal and sugarcane. Ah! Netherrack. I'll take that. Stealing your netherrack. Okay. If anybody happens to come online and know if someone has a shit ton of netherrack stored, please donate. Hello, OTH. Welcome. Yes, I am back at Constantiam. I am here now. I haven't been watching chat in the game, so I don't know if anybody was talking to me after I said hello. Just kind of said hello and left. Alright, let's try to do this again. So I've got... Fuck you. I've got ideas. I think these are all as full as they're going to get. Let's grab this bad boy. I think I'm going to need a lot more deep slate related blocks eventually, not necessarily immediately. Just look around here. So I've got the polished deep slate. I need the bricks. I don't think polish turns into bricks. It's fine. Let's just get started and see how it looks, and if it's actually decent, then I'll worry about needing more bricks. Alright, first off, we're gonna fly around here, have a look at what it looks like now. It's not terrible, but the roof needs a lot of work. That was kind of the whole thing that I've gone over, is how hard it is to make a decent looking roof and how I almost never do it. It's just a flat piece of shit. So, here's what we're going to try to do. In order to make the roof stand out a bit, we have to widen it when it gets to the top, not narrow it. That's my thought, anyway. So, here is where the wall is. We actually, instead of coming up and in, although we can maybe come up in and then go back out, I think that would look right. I could. We'll start it. Okay. Start it here. Let me look at this picture I've got and try to replicate something similar to what it looks like. I'm in no way going to be able to duplicate it exactly. I don't have the tools. I don't have the fucking building skill. But people are trying to quote Grindlord. Time to smoke weed and eat pizza. Hey, buddy. Welcome. Okay. Let's try to have two workable fucking bitches on my hotbar. Alright. Deep slate bricks and deep slate brick stairs. We're gonna try tearing apart the top layer here. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We go across, and then we come out, like that. Okay. Not like that. Not until here. No, one more. That's fine. Alright. From that point, we add some detailing to, like, the corners. Hello, James Reed, welcome. Chronic Lurker check-in. Nice. Handicrafter, welcome. Merc Drake, hey, buddy. I just banned somebody. It was pretty nice. Grindlord's here as well. Didn't you give me a bunch of nether rack? You gave me a bunch of nether brick. If you did give me nether rack, I either lost it or used it all. I don't know. Okay. Now. How do we do this? This is going to be such a pain in the ass. Okay. Let me say probably... No, you fuck. What are you doing? I need a few more bits and bobs here. I will definitely need brick wall. I want to keep firework in case I fall. Also probably going to need some iron bars. I should probably go grab those now just in case I do want them. Let me go check. I've got blocks of iron up the wazoo, so tossing a couple of these in here ain't gonna be bad. I think I'm gonna want one more, so let me just grab one block. Oops. Meh, 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 meh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh no! I fell a bit. Alright, it didn't fall off the edge. It's good. Then let me just jump up here for one of these. Let me make this one a bit taller because it's at the corner. that was actually the wrong one to break. My bad. Okay. Okay, so if that's what one of our corners will look like, we then go back down like we have here. Maybe I want to stretch that out. Yeah, like this. Okay, let me run it to what would have been the end here of this little spire. Probably have brought some safety materials, given that I'm stupid. Okay. Let's say 5 squares. Well, from this one to 3. And then at the next one we'll do out. Oh, actually, yeah, because what I'll do is I'll put this like that. Okay, I can see that working. Sure. Alright. This will all get done over anyway. I'm sure it's not going to remain the way it is. This area here, I mean. Okay, and then from here, do I have any funky looking ones? Chiseled tough might be okay, although chiseled deep slate's what I'm actually looking for. Okay, let's use that. My hotbar's rapidly filling up with only building blocks. Okay. And then polished, maybe? Polished deep slate. I will keep the pickaxe because I will need that occasionally. Okay. Hey, Connor P. Everything's doing well. Had a great Easter morning. Went fishing with my son. He caught a big 14-inch pike. And we came home and cooked it. So, pretty good. Pretty good day. Let's do this. And then let's wrap up into the building. Like it's kind of supporting it. That'll be fine, just like that. And then we would want right under it the nether bricks. Here. We want them to be seen behind, so probably like here. Like that. Itch here. Oh boy. All right. Not that. What's wrong with you? Don't fall down there. want it to turn this way. So let's... Oh. No, see? Hold on, I bet I have to put something here and then... There, okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we would want this to come back like this. This just comes out a bit because it is a unusual curve on the roof. Not necessarily... Well, actually, from here we would probably want to do something similar to what we had up there. Alright, let me take a look and see here. Alright, so, if we follow the same pattern, it was boom boom. This actually here should be open air, but then we've got this kind of curvature coming. So let's flow with that. Right. Sticks out a little. See, it doesn't stick out over here. That's where it sticks out. This should come back. That's why. Oh, man. Building streams, huh? Am I right? All right. 1, 2, 3, and then... 1, 2, 3. I'll take this one completely down. And then it comes out again. 1, 2, 3. And then up with the chiseled one in the center. These chiselings, that's okay. That's fine. Yep, okay. Above the chiseled one, we wanted the smooth one, which I've taken off the hotbar, polished. And we wanted 3 of that. Fuck you. Pop up here anyway. And then a little stump. Stump. Rod. Okay. Yep, child needs a pill. I'll get to that in a second. But first, I want to finish that off here. And then improve how it looks outside. So, below it is a fucking... Okay. Looking straight up like that. We've got the 3 out, stairwell, hitting into there. Okay, so looking straight up. So this is going to have to be modified because it comes forward, though. It's going to tear down this for now. So instead of what we had there... I see. It should be like this. Okay, cut that apart. Put this here. And then that. Alright, now, will that be how it looks? Probably not. Because if I just fucking modify the whole roof a little bit. Okay. All right, that's how it's going to have to look for now. Let me just take a quick little rotate here. Oh, that looks way better already. Obviously, because the previous thing was shit and didn't have any kind of useful look to it. Let me just stand over on this. Okay, now if I can mirror a situation like that throughout the entire castle. It doesn't even have to be perfect, doesn't have to be good even. It just has to be a little bit fucking fancy. And then whatever I build on top of it is gonna look roof-like. Especially if I can get that two-dimensional effect where we've got the black deep slate bricks clinging onto the red nether bricks inside. Let me get a more aerial view. Okay, here we come. Slow it down. Okay, hard to tell because I don't have the thing behind it yet, but we're getting there. Let me go give my child his pills, and then I will... See, I should probably do this on both sides, this little grabby hands thing here, evenly, so it is right here, and then steps, brick. Steps, brick, which I will need more bricks. Grab them from the package. I need bricks. Oh my god, I've used all the deep slate into making things that aren't bricks. Holy shit, do I not have any bricks at all? Just cracked ones. Fuck, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get more shit. Let's just dump as many things as we can fit in here. And go get more stuff. Alright, crap. It's one way to get inside and find some deep slate bricks that have fallen. Oh, fuck. I know there's a lot of deep slate in the town center, and I think that's where I have to go because my building blocks are... Oh, I've got some cobbled deep slate. Cobbled deep slate becomes bricks. Becomes polished. Oh, fuck. Deep slate bricks is polished, turns into bricks. Great. Okay, so I can do that. Wonderful. That's what I would want anyway. Okay. Alright, let me step away for just a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Connor B, welcome. Chat rankings. This is extra spooky. Oh, dogs. You coming? Come on. Always trying to be a step ahead of me. Like, oh, maybe he'll be going outside. Where did this come from? Did you do it to Baxter? Right behind me. Seems unlikely that anyone else would have. 1 to 3 next to people's names. That's crazy. I don't know. Okay. Putting a kid to bed. Grind Lord, yep. Totally understand that. Alright. Deep slate bricks. What are you doing? Man, I wish this game had a sorting system built in. I did not like organizing my fucking chest. Oh, excuse me. It's the worst. Literally Hitler. Yeah, I was gonna go check on our base bulletin board, but I remembered somebody left cords on it. So I don't want to go and do that on stream because I can't delete those quickly enough. Yep, I know, I hear you. Deep slate. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not even cobbled. That's regular ass deep slate. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think it's gonna help me. I think it needs to be bricks. Which means, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and smash some deep slate myself. I'll put some of this back. Keep some. Just in case. It might be a decent, you know, brick to squeeze in there. Alright, I've got a few at least. Let's go back up. Okay. Alright, now we've got this thing kind of gripping onto the bricks. But keeping them behind it. Those bricks will taper up and in, just like they are here. And then, instead of whatever this is, tear that down. Okay, I will see here. Let's keep framing the building that way we want it to be framed. Not like that, not falling. Okay, here's the... I feel like there's a creeper nearby. Either that or it's Grindlord. Also possible. I can hear you moving around somewhere. Being sneaky, but not sneaky enough. Where did he go? I'm freaking out, man. Alright. I swear, it's just gonna be like a fucking sheep. Just sheeping around, minding its own fucking business. And here I am, losing my mind over it. What the fuck? Alright. Fuck it. Stop it. Go back to work, slacker. Hate to waste another rocket on this, but here we are. Oh, I can't even jump. Fuck. There we go. Alright. What I was saying was, this has to come in a bit. Because the rest of the side here is indented a little bit compared to it. Is it though? Actually, come to think of it, it's kind of not. Right? Because, like, this is the front corner that is supposed to come out a bit, and that actually comes out a little bit all the way down the line. So never mind, no. We want to keep this the same throughout. Just repeat the fucking pattern. So let's do that first before I fuck up anymore. So, we're going to go in a line right here, all the way across. All the way across the front. Because that's how it's supposed to look. Okay? We can... Oh, right, because here it'll be different. But, I'm going to tear down... No, because it does have to slope up a bit too, doesn't it? Because it goes up the hill. Which is fine. We want it to do that. That's okay. But let's get started this way. So, repeat the pattern. It's going to be 2 blocks. And then... Right? That might not even be right. It's going to be the way it is then. Okay, 2 blocks. 1 of these. Okay, then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. 1 of these. Right? Yes. 2 blocks. One of these. 1, 2, 3. Other one. 2 blocks. And then 1, 2, and then we'll do something variant on that here. Hey, we do have a creeper now. I swear he's been creeping around the whole time, waiting for me to fall down. Okay, the immediately below this location is our creeper. Oh. Nothing like running lag on Anarchy Minecraft. Fuck. Instead of wasting more fucking rockets, I'm just gonna build a, nether brick fucking nerd stairs here. Great. Okay, brains. This needs to kind of extend as well, which implies that we're going to be knocking down this outer wall and moving it back 1. So I want this to be here. I know why we did this, to give this the illusion of sloping up, but we will slope up when we get to the end. So let's hold it here. Hello, Sophia. Welcome. I am building a castle. I'm trying to make it look nice, but I'm not good at building. That is not my forte at Minecraft. Quite the opposite. I'm known as a terrible builder. Not good at all. So I'm trying to use a picture to give me, like, inspiration on how to do a cool-looking castle wall, specifically roof. That is where I'm having the most trouble, is getting the roof to look kind of nice. Let's just leave it like that for now, see if that does it. Alright, we want to get these stairs to give it that sloping back outward effect. I could put them here, but I don't think it needs it. I think it was doing fine. Then we want to build out our little... Honestly, a little bit dick-shaped. Not gonna lie. Our little dick-shaped... On brand! So I think we could all agree, I'm glad that it looks that way. Okay, it was 3 in between, because that... Wait, no, it's gonna be here. Fuck? Yes, that seems right. Make it so. So it's gonna be there, okay? And then above that is where the things are gonna be. Which means the middle one is gonna look like this. And this. We don't actually need the... I guess we do need that piece, don't we? Otherwise it won't look right from the sides. And it needs to look right from the sides. Okay, perfect. Same thing over here. Boom, boom, boom. Here we have some detailing that's going to get knocked down. Or is going to stay. I'm not quite certain yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Fuck. Fuck shit. Are we already to the end? No. Fix this. Big baby. Yes. Why is that not? Oh, I guess it is right. Okay. Liking what we got so far. Now we just need to lift them all up and put the little grabbing bits in. I think I may have to run down to the end here to get back up. Chiseled deep slate in the middle. I'll put them on both, because they will be the same. Okay, on the sides, steps. Then the center is going to be polished. I'm seeing a problem. Okay, well. Obviously, I don't have enough polished, and that's something I've prepared for. The old-fashioned way. Yep, good. I was gonna say, this isn't self-touch, so I'm turning it into cobble, which is what I want. Then I take the cobbled deep slate, which is where it did turn it right back into deep slate, didn't it? Yep. Fuck! It does have silk touch. Shit balls! Damn it! Fuck! Fine. Okay. That's fine. Do I have any more polished in here? Yes. Good. Great. Lovely. Fucking tantrums for no reason. Okay. All right, and then a little design on the tippy top. Okay. And then these bad boys here grab the base. So grab stairway into that. Pattern repeats on this side. Boom. Stairway. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then we will be moving the red brick forward a bit to line up. In fact, I will just line it up here and take away the inside later. I think... Yeah. I was going to say, I think it needs to be here as well. And it does. Okay, it's going to should be like that because you're not going to see it here. Okay. Polished. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Wall. Fall. Oh, fuck's sake. I could feel that not working when it went. There we go. All right. Looking good. Okay, that is what it looks like, right? Yes, that's what it looked right when we began, and therefore it is on brand across the top. Keep going. Another bricks. Oop. And then things will change a bit when we get into this area. This, I think, will still be the same, actually. So we're going to want one here, one there, one here. And I think it's okay to have it flow out like that. I think that little bit of asymmetry is going to look okay. Like, almost like the roof is bulging out almost as it gets up here. I'm fine with that. I think that'll look fucking great. Here's our list of pillars across. The next one would be in this area. It's gonna be just wonky. It's just gonna look a bit wonky because it has to. We're rising up higher. It's gonna be curved a bit funky. So we're going to fall away from that design a bit. And we're just going to put it here. Like right up because it's curving in a bit. So let's grab, we have the chiseled and we've got the polished and we've got the bricks. Great. All right. Let's have it go right here with the chiseled, the bricks, the polished, the wall, and the bar. Okay, and yes, it is going to be higher, and that is on purpose. Okay, then we'll do it right here as well. Oof, chiseled, brick, polished, brick wall, iron bar. Even higher, right? It's still kind of going up. The next one, be even a little bit higher. Oh, I love it. This is going to work. Or look terrible. I'm equally pleased with both options. Oh, fuck. And then, of course, this nether brick is going to have to come forward a bit. We had a gap below, so we'll try to keep that the same. So there should be brick there. And there. We'll do it like that. But this should be nether brick. That should be nether brick. This... we'll just move it on here. Be another brick. Okay. Skellington! Why? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna pull this one out here, right? Chiseled, polished. Oop, fuck you. Okay. I wonder if a little bit of light either in here or... Yeah. If I put glowstone here, is it going to be showing to everything? No, actually I can get it in there. And if I can weasel a way to do that everywhere, this would be a great place for some glowstone. So, let's go sneak that. While I'm at it, I'm just going to, fucking... There's a good spot for it. I'm putting my tools in here that I'm not using. I'm going to keep, of course, the sword, just in case, but everything else... Alright, glowstone. I have some in one of these things. Oh, look, more nether bricks. Cracked ones, chiseled ones. Oh. Fuck, I know I have glowstone. It's gotta be inside. Probably under building blocks, right? Fuck. I literally saw it this session, so I know I'm not... Ah, here that is, okay. It's more polished, because we can turn that into bricks. Okay, Yes! Oh, it actually is starting to look nice! It's starting to look good! I'm so impressed that this, you know, I'm not even following the picture that well. Just kind of like some of the basic ideas of, oh, you do this to make it look like it's going up. Okay. We're going to put glowstone there. This serves a dual purpose of both making it look nice at night and keeping some fucking bad guys away. Now this, I may wind up... no, that'd be fine. Should be here. But I kind of don't want that one. Because it's going to be easily seen. Well, actually, if I do that because it's kind of sloping up, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. Very good. Okay. Now. What part do I want to work on next? I want to go all the way around, but do I want to go this side first or around the back first? Yeah, I want to do it around the back. I want honestly, the best way to look at the castle so far is from the ocean, as you're either flying or sailing in. I want the whole thing to be done, and I will do the whole thing eventually, but with my limited time and resources, I think I want to get it done on this side first, because at least then it'll look good from at one angle. But let's try to get the lineups correct here. So let's eat another apple, because in Constantiam we dine on golden apples like they're fucking regular treats. We want to hide the nether brick with deep slate. This actually is wrong because I need to be holding it up. I should fix that. Yeah, we'll fix that after we go around the corners and fix this because it's not done. Let me just do. Okay, so we've got a hole and then bricks that would line up with it. So it should be a hole and then bricks. That's okay the way it is. This one, hole. Right across. Okay, and then this area is going to be where we're clinging to the building on both sides. Ah. Like that. That means the bricks will come between them like that. In fact, I think that would look nicer. Cool. Yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I fucked up a little. It's alright. It's not a big deal. But this actually should start, because it should start here. And then go up. Yeah, it is a big deal. Redo! That's a shame, because this might have looked really nice. Let's do it correctly, though, because it might look even better when it's correct. Should look even better. Hold on. Trying to determine if a child is crying or, like, being loud and laughing. Alright, seems like happy noises. Okay. We can fix it. Yes, we can. Alright, this is where it actually was supposed to go. Followed by these. Okay. It's actually in line with the rest of them before it goes up. That would mean clop. That. No, wait, what? No, too far up on this. This doesn't go. Ugh. And that has to be glowstone. Okay. Damn skeleton. Is it too dark under here? Like, what the fuck? Okay. I do not want things spawning. I probably have my brightness all the way up because it is better for streaming. Normally I would leave it down a bit so I would know when I'm going to have mobs fucking spawning in my base. So let's just torch the fucking hell out of it, and that shit should stop. Okay. Alright, so this is how that would go then. This is now coming up a bit higher because the thing's getting higher. But it still is going to fucking drop me. Hold on. Shit. I'm going to have to get back up there. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay. Right, so, where were we? Here. I need to make sure I don't fall in again. Okay, this actually should be red. Nether bricks. Here would be where it normally would be, but since we are now sloping up, I'm going to put one there. This is where it would be grabbing on, so let's grab that, and that, that. Let's just go higher to that. Oh, and it needs to look kind of like the curvy one over there now, right? Because we're at a curve when we hit this part here. So, how did I do this? I put one here. And that was it. I put a couple of these guys on, and then 2 of these. No, no. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then we are moving into one of these. It is not how we want to do it. I don't think. No, probably not. Although, it probably looks great. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be perfect. And I like how this transitioned as well, and this corner thing. I think this might be a good spot to put nether brick stairs here. Like, it is sloping upward, yes, still, but we are gripping onto it. This here. Okay, bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, ram. This is supposed to come across. This is supposed to be glowstone. Finish my castle. I've not been on in a while. It's been quiet. I know, and I know that when I'm around, it kind of invigorates people to come in and do stuff. Like, as soon as I drop off, everyone else kind of starts dropping off too. Like, if you're that into Minecraft and playing Minecraft regularly, you have your own projects. This is kind of a side thing. So if I stay on, then people want to come in and hang out. And so I've got to fucking do that. I have to maintain that level of enthusiasm. Otherwise, you guys are going to get bored. But you know what, though? It's fine. Like, I meant, when I started this, I didn't want to pressure anyone to be like, oh, we're going to do a big thing. It's going to be a huge base, the biggest that anyone's ever seen. I didn't want to do that. Wasn't bad, actually. But, you know, if people wanted it to be that way, then that was on them to pick up the slack and do. Okay. Boop, bop, dip. This is where the next grabby is. The question is, do I do the grabby because we're also coming out here? Oh, it's exactly 4, which is not a great way to put one of those things. He wants to download an app and I have to approve it. Tried to approve it. Don't know if it worked. Let's back out and in again. Nope, that's not where it went. Okay. Shit. Fuck, yeah, fuck balls. Shit, fuckies. We're gonna do this one, at least. Okay. Helps it grab a hold of this, this part of the roof. But up here, we've got a outer curve. So we want to make this orb out like a tower on the edge. That's going to be the tricky part, and it'll probably work best if I start underneath it. I think. Because I don't want to come in and then out, all right? We've already come in a little bit, so I guess it's kind of going to happen. I want to come out fast in this area. So let's bring this up to this level all the way around, because I think that's where the tower is going to be, height-wise. And then I want to fall down one and go out. So let me drop below. And I want it to come out like this the whole way around. Fuck you, buddy. Ah, fuck off. I need fuck off. These guys to fucking work. Yes. Yes. Good. Fuck. Arg. Where's the stairs here? Yep, okay. Because this one's wrong too. I just need to put one in front of it to get it to connect properly. And so here, I'm just gonna give myself a little more breathing room here. Because you are also wrong, okay? You're gonna need to be fine. That works for now. Because that's how I want that. And then that'll line up correctly. And then you need to fix yourself by doing that. Okay. We're almost around the curve, which, no, actually, I mean, we've got a lot to go. Fuck off. Yes. Okay. I've run out of steps. It's fine. I can go make more. It gives me the start, and I kind of want to curve into here, but I'll probably stop at that part. And then go out even further before I come back in. Let's go refresh our supplies. All right, let's put all the polished deep slate I have, except for a stack. I want a stack. All right. Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Great. Perfect. Then I would like stairs. I would like a lot more of them. There. These two things of deep slate are unfortunately useless. But the polished is not. That is great stuff. course, cobbled is already where I want it to be. I do not need rotten flesh. Or even these torches anymore. Smooch. Doctrzombie's Judge Gavel. Copyright. Yeah, who donated this? I can't remember. Somebody said, hey, I'll bring you one. Windburst 3, Density 5, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending. This is definitely going into a box in the shulker so I don't lose it. I think these Emanations of Life are pictures. I think that's a map art. So I'm going to go and put it in there. Where it'll be safe forever until I need it. Cool, thank you so much, whoever brought that. One of my base mates, one of my usuals. I'm gonna eat real, genuine food and not gapples all day long. And also, I'm gonna bring... I swear I saw some, but apparently not here. Where the fuck did I put them? Where the fuck are they? Shit. God dang it. Ugh. Here, I got 8 scaffolding. At least something. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't quite... Ah! Shit! Well, fine. See how this looks from down here. Not amazing. I think I just need to shape this a bit better. More stairwell as we move up to kind of give it a much more finished look. But other than that, it'll hold. It'll be fine. So stairwells, carve down some of the sharp corners there. It's fine. Same over here. And then I gotta finish building that around probably 2. Okay, can I get up there with the scaffold? I have 8. Should be enough, right? Okay. Let's get some stairs. And try to finish what we're working on. Okay. Fun. White concrete is such a pain to grind. Yeah, sorry, clink clink. Rip. No. I think I need to... Can I not put a scaffold there? God, eat my ass. Yes, good. And that's it. That's the curve I wanted to end on. Okay, so I'll get rid of that piece. Make sure I didn't leave a piece here, which I did. Get rid of that. And then shift down here to collect my scraps that I just dumped. Don't look at the Enderman who's ruining our path. I have 2 more of these. I could put them here, but I don't think that's going to get me where I need to be. Not even with jumping. Although I could put a temporary brick there and get up that way. Okay, which I will do. Now, I want to create a tower-looking sort of crenellation here. I think... wondering if this is the way to go. Whoa! That was weird. I don't remember holding the W key that long. Like that, and then a layer of top bricks coming in, I think here. Let's try that. Just to here. No, actually, it has to go all the way around. So that would probably mean it should end here. Like that. All right. Now, what I want on top of that is tricky. Come on, give it to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm practically on top of it. God damn it. No. Okay. We'll fix up any changes that need to be made over there later. For now, let's finish up this part. I hope this looks good, because I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart. If I don't. This is why the greats do it in creative before they implement in the game. I think it will look nice, but unfortunately I don't have any hacked client right now, so I can't, like, free cam. No, actually, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. I like it. That's good. Okay. Let's make it even better. Alright, now that we've got that little raised circular ridge, we can pull together like a hand grasping the tower. So, first and foremost, the corners. We're going to put... No. No. And I would love to be able to... Alright, well, okay. The easy part's first. That works. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Just double up on the inner ones right off the bat. And then no. Come on. Fuck. Okay. No, you fuck. No, no, no. Fuck. Although, actually, I was hoping to get them... Hold on. Maybe if I put something here, they will grab onto it. I was hoping to get them to do that on both sides, but they're kind of bitches about it, and I think that is never going to be resolved. I think no matter how I place them, they will always lock in one of two ways. So this will be my preferred way. And then... Is it, though? Because now I'm not so sure. Because I can't exactly put something in the middle of these, you know? And I don't want it to be... I don't know. No, it'll be fine. Because it'll look a little better when this side comes in to meet it. So, how do I make this side come in to meet it? Great fucking question. Here is where I need to be working. Let's grab some bricks. Let's grab some wall. And you know how it goes, the iron bars. Okay, then we're going to have a dip before the next one. So dip, dippy dippy. And then here is the next corner. I gotta go around it. Fuck. Okay. Yep. Brick, then stair brick. And actually, I think I'll leave a gap on that one, and I'm out of stairs. Fuck. Okay, let me try to do more before I head back down. because this is going to have to be consistent around anyway. So, stairs. Fuck! I need the stairs! That's why I was stopped! Fuck it! Fuck it! Shit. I didn't know I was going to use so many stairs, or I'd have made more before I left, before last time. Alright. Almost two whole things turned into stairs. That gives me more than a stack. Great! Cobbled into polished. Polished into brick. And then we still have some polish to work with. Got cracked ones but I'm not going to do any fucking coloring or weirdness until the structure is done. Oh. Okay. Rocket. Quintessential to most builds, yeah. I think you're... Oh, that's looking way better already. Oh, so fucking good. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm back. I will wait till the end to worry about getting that shit looking correct. But here, I like the idea of doing 2 and then leaving the middle open. Also like the idea of bricks up here. Oh, because that's where they would be. Yep, this is how it should fucking work. Bricks coming around. Same dilly here. Okay. And then bricks just come around. And they're not going to come up any higher. About where that's going, so let's hold off on that. Just trying to give it a little more meat to see what I'm working with here. Reclaiming some of my materials here so that I can use them better. Probably good to have bricks like that. Even though this guy doesn't quite come up high enough, maybe I'll bring him up higher because it's sloping in. Like that. This one too. Keep them even. I see I put stairs there. That was probably smart. I'll be chiseling a lot of these things down once I get the structure the way I like it. Okay. Now, this side here, we're going to try to follow the initial, penis-shaped monuments that we did before. So if that's the case, from this quote-unquote corner piece, this is not worked out well because I needed the stairs, which I now have. Yep. That's kind of fine. Yeah, that's a good spot to end the curve. Oh fuck! I fell, which was a minor problem, and then the fucking creeper was lurking around. Now I gotta fix this fucking foundation, you fuck-ass twat. Stupid bitch creeper. I think there's more coming. Alright. Just ruining my goddamn landscape. Probably wind up replacing a lot of the... Holy shit, there's another one! Fuck! I was gonna say, I'll probably wind up replacing a lot of this with, you know, dark-colored bricks anyway to kind of give that illusion of being carved out of the dark-colored mountain, you know? Oh my god. Okay. Clearly I should go inside and wait until morning. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't even have a bow. Wasn't supposed to be fighting. Jesus. I don't even know if I have, like, a decent ranged weapon on me. I would be looking for a glowing-ass bow. It's only 9 o'clock. I should not be yawning this much. I got a decent crossbow. But it's not infinity, so... Ugh. Ooh. Lots of regular deep slate, which is not what I need. Ah, hey, scaffolding. Shit, where'd the rest of my scaffolding go? Ugh, must have left it outside. More glowstone. Fuck it. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's probably in, like, one of my secret boxes. Wait, there we go, it's here. Okay. As much as I hate to lose a couple of, you know, important slots, I feel like I need a bow to deal with creepers from a distance. They are not fucking around. And I shouldn't be either. Yes. You launched into space, bitch. I don't even care about that. Gunpowder's useless to me. Any more? Jackasses? There were 2. Fucking lying to me. It looks decent from down here. Although, that thing needs to be extended. Good thing I have these. Where the fuck is the other scaffolding? I swear I took 10 scaffolding. Fucking... Okay. What did I do? Oh, I grabbed those scaffolding. What did... I put them in here? Oh. Maybe I losing my fucking mind. Losing my fucking mind, man. put the red nether bricks into the building bricks thing right now, as well as the nether rack. Actually, I'm gonna smelt the nether rack. Because I will, after I get the structure done, I will want those. But for now, let's focus on one thing at a time. Okay. Where was I? Actually, I was trying to fix this shit from the other side, but that's alright. Because... Ah! Fucking! That's how the creeper got me last time. Arg. Okay. Now, this is the area that needed fixing. And the tool it needed was this. There. I think that's enough for that. Now it should probably go around this corner. Like right there is good. And then a little bit of one of these. Okay, fuck off. Like, how fucking asshole do you need to be? There. Yes, okay. Okay, back down. Actually hurt me. Rude. I have to get some regular stone. Well, not like I said, I'll probably wind up terraforming it anyway, but... Cool. Trying to save myself a fucking rocket. Okay. Now. Red bricks. This is sloping down again, so I think maybe I'll just do the one and then down. And these are going to go here, where they should. Just, again, one. And then down. Alright, we wanted to do the dickeries. And I wanted to come in a bit and then build it out again. So, how did we do this? Sloped down. We'll do it here. Right here, right? Okay, let's try to get chiseled. And then above that, polished. For 2. And then, no, it's 3. And then a brick wall and an iron bar. Okay, that's great and all, but what really makes it stand out is how it looks underneath. This Looks like that. And I think the way that it looked up there was that this shit is pushed in more. So I may have to bring it out even further. I gotta go around and look. Let me bring my scaffolding with. Okay, I'm down to 8 scaffolding. Oh, okay, that's because it fell behind me for some reason. I was like, where did all my fucking scaffolding go? I took it all with me. Should have at least 18. How does it look from over here again? Yeah, see, it's farther back, and then it juts out further. I need at least 2. So I gotta push that pedestal out a little bit further. Oh, someone that needs to be banned, Mark Drake. To the rescue. Creepers suck balls. I do. They really do. Comedic replay at Zoom, please. How dare you? Alright, yes, this is my problem. I need to jut it out even further. So it was not out far enough, which is a pain. Going to look really far out at first, and then I'll have to bring the contraption out to get it so that it doesn't look quite as off. Okay. Now, this is actually where... Oh, fuck, I'm constantly switching because I cannot leave my hotbar completely empty of tools. I need them. No, eat an ass. There we go. Okay, that's how it should look. That means I'm going to bring this one in just a bit. And then drop that off. Because I was using it just to kind of see where I was going. Okay. Okay, and as we know, immediately inside is a bit of glowstone in the floor. Bing. And on these sides, is where we have our grabbers. And this is where the nether brick should be. Right here. That doesn't seem right. What did I fuck up? I gotta go look. I think I put those up too high to begin with. Okay, so where the face is, brick on both sides, it doesn't go up until the next one in. That's why. So I brought everything too far forward there. Okay, I gotta redo all that. supposed to come through like that. Okay, that's how it should look. Okay, doesn't have to look perfect, but has to look pretty decent. I think that looks better than it was a minute ago. Okay, we've got red brick that's gonna cascade downward here to kind of match. And I think, honestly, it'll look good if it's got another grabber here. To then grab a hold like that. I do have slabs and stairs. Let's do a stair that way. Does that work? Kinda, yeah. Okay. Trying to give this a slightly less jagged slope. But also, it does have to kind of go in there, doesn't it? Meh. Alright, it's good enough. Keep moving. Move along. Nothing to see here. Okay, I would like that to continue directly through here. Just like that, perfectly aligned to move from that curvature down here. The tower is not getting any shorter than it did, so it was up higher there, it sloped a bit, and it's flat here. So we're good. Time to do an identical statuette here, which means, if my numbers are correct, that will be where the glowstone is. And here, we're going to have one of these situations where it kind of comes together. We have like another little rounded area, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looking good. I know what I'm doing, at least. It's not all fucking stupid with a stupid face. Oh, fuck off. And then he uses the wrong brick immediately. I know what I'm doing. Wrong brick. Okay. Yes. This is too tall. Take that down. Then we've got our edge over here, and I'd like it to be like this. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be rough right here. I made it difficult for me on purpose because I wasn't going to live in another rectangular box, or you know, a square building that looks like this, which is fine for storage but not great for somebody's home. That's where the white concrete's coming in. Connor, or whoever mentioned it earlier, was it Clink Clank? Yeah, I think so. All right, we just had a skeleton spawn up here. That means there's not enough light over there. I'm still working on that. But, yeah. Almost hit him. Oh, he died. All right. Very good. For now, since I don't have any torches on me, I'll just pepper a few of these around to keep the place lit up nicely. The whole thing's getting torn down eventually anyway, and as we get the outside ring correctly aligned. Okay, obviously, if I have it coming up from that side doing that, I gotta have something similar over here. So it should meet in the center right there like that, which means this should be here. This should be down another one. And then that should be where the dick comes in. However, that's not what we've got going on here. It's not even close. So it's just not going to be there. Not like that. Okay, let's clear all this junk out. We do need to bring the wall up. It's just too short as it is now, and that's not where it is intended to be. Alright. Maybe we do bring it down along there as we go, but for starters. Okay, I should have one of these things going on here. Fuck. Can't get on that. Okay, and the corner with that, I need to shape it with the stairs. Let me go look at the one I did way back at the start, because that's the most like the one I want to put in now. Okay, yep. Comes out with stairs, and then has 3 blocks, another block, and then tower. So I gotta make a little upside-down stair corner to support this corner being out, and it may need to even move it out a bit further. Yeah, because it's like crammed in here. I want it to be out here. All right, you are so far off. This whole thing is wrong. Oh, maybe that part wasn't wrong. That's fine. Okay, here's what I actually want. I want it to be like here. That means that I want... like that, right? No. Yeah, that goes away to give it more of a I'm barely holding on sort of appearance. Right. Here we go. Okay, that is where that goes. Then 2 and 2, right? Okay. That seems okay. And then I just want to build an identical one over here, and then whatever we fill in the middle with is probably going to be off a bit. So, where do I want that? I want it to be even, so here. If I make this the last piece, okay, I want it to be here. Okay, let's go around and get back to our trellis scaffolding. Okay, it's got to be higher. Dang it! It's got to be a lot higher. Well, no, it doesn't. I can just make it artificially look taller. And since we are sloping down, maybe that's what I want to do. Nah, I want it to look kind of evenish. Like that. Alright. No. Whatever. Should be able to hit that from here, right? Fuck. There it goes. All right. Yeah, I'm not liking what's going on here. It looked like it made sense at first, but now I think maybe... Oh, fuck. Did not want to break that one. Maybe we do that. And then one here. Okay, yep, I'm seeing it, seeing the vision. Wear down that wall a bit. It's okay if it juts out a little, maybe, especially if I add more of those cracked bricks to make it look like maybe something was there that fell away. Then it'll look nice. To here. Perfect. Okay. Then we've got our little jutting out corner. Right, and I'd like to get one... Oh, okay. Literally fell in the one length hole there that existed. Well done. What I was saying was, I'd like this to go straight across to one that matches on its other side. However... Yeah, I guess that's possible. Should be 3 empty blocks from the corner. 1, 2, 3, and then here. gonna die. That's where that'll be. Right? No, I lied. I knew it was gonna happen when I did it. I said, I'm gonna break this brick and fall straight to the ground again. Like I did 13 seconds ago. Fucking dumbass. Ah, fuck. Why am I so stupid? Shit. Oh, okay. That goes there. The chiseled deep slate one will go here with regular ones on its sides, followed by 2, 3 polished ones. I'm so dumb at this game. A brick wall and then an iron bars on top. Thank you. Now, let's clean this off. This has to be... Okay, this would normally be a brick, but I'm kind of like at a curve here, so I don't know if I want to fuck with the appearance. I do, however, want to keep the stairway aesthetic correctly, and that may mean pulling back some of this. Because this guy... Okay, he hits a brick there, and a stair there, and the rest of the bricks stay back here. Nope, even that is too close. They actually go back farther. Fuck. Oh wait, whoa, fuck. That ain't right. It's supposed to be like that. That. Yes, okay, I fucked up a bit. Oh, that's almost perfect. They came up like that. These come up like that. Shit. Could I move it all out one more? Then I wouldn't have to bring this wall back so far. Fuck. I think I have to, just for the symmetry, which should be good. Let's do it. Let's tear this down. Okay, we're going to move this forward 1, which makes these come in here. And then this, it goes here to here, meets up like that, parallel. That's fine. Okay, this whole thing, including you, has to come out. Oh, 9:30. Sorry I've been quiet because focusing on building is very difficult and all that, but, you know, trying to check on the chat every now and then. How you guys been? Have a good weekend, I hope you did. It's Sunday, so, of course, back to work tomorrow. But I had a pretty decent weekend. Dr. Wifey and my oldest have flown out of the state, so they're gone. It's just me and the younger two. And so it's a little bit more relaxed. I've got a little bit more free time, hence being able to do this on a Sunday instead of my normal schedule. Yeah, I will not be able to stream every single day this week. I've already got plans for a couple of nights, but I'm hoping to meet up with Haley on Tuesday for our normal Enshrouded game. And then hoping to do something on... Actually, I'm meeting with a friend Thursday, so I don't know if I'll be able to do a stream. If I do, it'll be a later stream. And then everybody comes back Friday, so I'm not, like, going all out saying, oh my god, we're going to have a Doctrzombie stream week, it's going to be amazing, because it literally might be, like, almost normal level of streaming. You know, an extra day, maybe? It's not a lot, but, hey, doing what I can to entertain you guys as long as I choose to continue to do that, so let's eat a crunch. Okay, that feels correct. There we go. This is going to cross over here and here. Okay. I'll clean up everything underneath at some point, maybe. Or maybe it'll be there like that forever. But that was the curve here. Now we just got to kind of, like, this whole area is not going to match the pattern very well. It's too curvy, but that's okay. I like how this came together, so I'll deal with a little fuckery in some of the other locations. Boy, it's not going to be done tonight, obviously, but I'm inspired at least with what I've got going on here. Now, let's make sure this looks correct underneath. I'm going to have to move all these out one. And probably a lot of other finagling here to make it work. For one, now that I'm not moving it in as far, all this can come back out. Mainly relaxing, that's good. Don't stress the trapped nerves anymore. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm having a good time, y'all are having a good time, then we'll keep doing this. And, but it has been tough lately. I'm not going to lie and say, yeah, it's so easy, and I'm always feeling like streaming. Sometimes I just don't. I feel like taking a nap, you know. Okay, I am going to run out of deep slate bricks. No, I'm not. I've got a stack here. So I want this to be the lineup, right? That's like what it should look like. Yeah, it looks good. Maybe knock that down. or leave it. Hold on. Yeah. Well, definitely gonna have to put something here, but I think maybe maybe we put this one here and we leave a cracked brick in front to kind of like give it a, oh, fucking something happened here and it's not good. You're falling apart. Okay. Now, we're going to turn hard and come in and put another one of these things basically right here. Which I think means I'm going to pull in a bit. And then out a bit. And we're coming down one level, and then the rest is going to kind of be flat. So I think I might need to start at that end now. Because I want the whole thing from the front of the base around this curve to be the same level. And if I start here, it might be too fucking high or low. Because I want it to kind of match the other side as well. So let's take a break on this side of the castle. Which is going to need a lot of work. A lot of work on this side. It's terrible what I did to it with Joe Biden. Go ahead and make the improvements that we did elsewhere. That's good. All right, now this also. We're going to try to keep it consistent. No. See, that's not consistent because it's another curve. Yeah, it might not make any sense to do that. Glad you're inspired, Dirty D. I'm inspired by your inspiration and my inspiration. Okay. 10-second break. I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. I can feel the thirst gnawing at me. And it's empty. And these dogs want to go outside too. Actually, before I do that, there's a huge chance that if I walk away from this thing, a creeper is going to spawn on top of my building, come over and blow me up and ruin my plans. And I don't want that. So I'll be back in probably 2 minutes. Maybe less. Come on, Beans. Let's go outside. Come on, Bailey. Let's move. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'll take care of the chickens as well. So what we'll do is we'll put on the intermission screen and I'll make this like a 5-10 minute break. So y'all can have a pee break, get yourself a snack or some tea or something. And I'll be back in a little bit. Where's the intermission screen? Fuck off. Oh my god. Thought it was easy to find. Here it is. All right, see you in a bit. Martinez, I do not believe in you. You are lying to me. Oh shit! He's mad. He's upstairs. The lights are blinking. How do you run?
Run.
There's no button to run.
Left, right shift. Hide.
Oh god, he's making noise! Oh god!
Calm down. Are you guys alive?
Oh god! I'm in a dungeon! Oh fuck!
Holy shit, yeah, get all of you down here now. Oh, it went up to a 10. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was hunting.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, Doc's dead.
Fuck.
But in combat I do. But you want me to...
We got treasure right in front of us.
That's, yeah, flotsam. Any kegs?
Yeah, there is.
I got it.
I got it! Oh god, I just pulled that away from our boat, dude. That was a fucking save. Holy shit. And I'm in the back. I'm not even in the front.
This way, probably. Nope, this way is empty.
Hi there. Are you real? This is not real. Not real. Fake person. Fake person. Okay, real. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Look out!
Like, move, quick.
Stop!
Hey, good job. You killed the nutcracker.
The fuck?
Jesus. Oh. Okay, we're done. Now I gotta go get my shit. Oh my god! So fast! Pants. Jesus.
Oh yeah. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna eat Sato's pumpkin pie right now.
I just
It's
had
gonna fill me with strength.
somebody threw the pixelated goblin girl at me while my hand was empty, so that was on my stream for a good 5 seconds.
Oh god. That's why I always hover over maps before I put them in my hand.
Yeah. Well, they were my hand was empty. It just went right in. I think people in my stream are fat.
That is it. That's the only thing to the left. Oh hey, is that you, Merc Drake? Oh god! Why would you do that? Fuck!
Oh, and you know, I was telling all our friends here that when you first gave me the bottle and the pour and you said it wasn't refrigerated, it's so cold in the house and where the bottle was.
I heard you blaming me for how cold the house is.
It is cold!
Do you not have access to the thermostat?
No, but I turn it up and then you bitch that it's hot and it's just...
Because it's fucking hot in here!
It's just easier to put a blanket on myself than to try to argue with you that it's cold in the house.
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's what I call a reverse Donald Trump.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I don't want to get into it, but there has been some Nixon-level bullshit happening in our government lately, and nobody gives a fuck. It's like, oh, I mean, terrible things happen, and nobody cares.
Well, you have to understand, it's because we're all distracted by the dank memes.
Yeah, there are a lot of dank memes, man. Thank
yeah,
God.
there's
Thank
a
God for the dank memes.
shitload.
Oh fuck! Oh god, it sees me! Oh run! Run your ass! Keep going, Slumpy! Ah! Oh god! Oh, get out the fire exit! Oh Jesus Christ!
Hey, your internet hasn't cut out yet.
It's about to. Give it 2 minutes.
Give it 2 minutes.
I have absolute faith. I will just everything will freeze, and my voice.
That was fantastic. That was perfect timing.
That was amazing.
And my voice hidden. I think I'll go this way. No. I go this way. Oh. It was almost a bot killing Doc somehow. Because I'm bad at video games. That's too bad. 9:40. I'll probably didn't follow you into the garage. Okay, you're It's fine. He's gone. The light is back on. It's okay.
Favorite part was this death message.
Everything's fine. We're all good here. Over.
I was got a picture of the guy.
Dr. Wifey didn't throw her headphones. Over.
Oh my god!
Fine. Go back inside where everyone is. See if you
can.
Uh-oh. Is this the weapons dude? Or is this some new dude? Fuck, it's Sato? It's fucking Sato! Sato, the 2B2T legend. New voice. Who is Sato? What is his personality?
What the fuck? I think Duff is my favorite. Alright, this is our official hospital. Salawide's using it as his bedroom right now, but I will switch it like that. There we go. Oh shit, we have no food. No food at all. Let's kill some tortoises, raccoons, boom rats, turkeys, gazelles, all of it. Hunting, priority 1. Let's get everything else down to a 2. Except for...
Push him, push him. He's in the corner, zombie, watch out.
Oh, they got me!
No, they got him. They got zombie. You shot zombie. Like, I need you picked up. I'm bleeding.
I got in! I got us in!
Somebody pick up the flamethrower!
It worked!
For the fallback I got it.
Are burning. What the? What was that toot? Oh my god, that skeleton had a horn. What is this? I don't even... Okay. I'm just gonna keep on walking. That was a weird one. Where's the level 1 dungeon? Okay. Have a moment for Giggs's favorite plate. Giggs's favorite plate. You served warm food. You served cold food. You made Giggles, Madam Giggles, happy. And that's what's most important. I've got food. That's important. Let's get rid of all this fucking trash that I don't need in my hands. Just to clear things up for a bit. Alright, let me readjust where I'm headed. That's the right. Stay away from creepers. I am headed to a position in negative to meet up with Dusty and Gibbous. Oh, that was... he was going for the quad damage, too. And I just happened to get there a millisecond before. Actual murder? In this children's game about killing fish? We'll put the name in yellow. Alright, what should we name this rocket?
No.
Star Penis. Done! There it is! The SS Star Penis. It looks like it was made by Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah, it does.
What a hideous rocket. Okay, let's go get in. Played the forest earlier, Chop. It was bad. Bad times.
Alright, I'm back. Hello, everyone. We are back at this. You know, after the initial use of this picture, I barely used it. There are some other great ideas here for, like, huge window-looking things. Oh, fuck, that would be pretty awesome. I'll probably refer to this later. Oh, okay, probably never find it again. But let's leave that where it is. I decided... Wait, I made sure you can actually hear me. I decided to make myself my own little cup of tea here with his lordship glass. This is my coffee cup. I've got the fancy thing. Okay, this qualifies for fancy in America, at least. Most people in the United States, if they drink tea at all, and they make it at home at all, it's like in a pre-bag, you know? So this is like... I don't know. It's probably like the most mundane, boring shit that everyone in the UK has in their household. But for us, it's like, oh, you put your loose tea leaf into a straining spoon thingy and steep it yourself? Well, la-dee-da, Mr. fucking Jean-Guy Tupperware. So yeah, I've got myself a little cup of tea. Ooh, it's very hot, though. I should have made it first. Should have started brewing it and then done all my other chores instead of brewing it at the end. And again, brewing, meaning throw some water in the K-cup maker and just have it pour out some hot water. But, oh, biscuits, damn. I can't have any. No sugar for me. Trying to lose weight. Trying to get on the gastric bypass. Keeping a fucking food log of everything I eat in a day. It was a good week, though. I kept to the diet pretty well. I didn't cheat much. Maybe one or two things that aren't listed here. And maybe a little more exercise than is listed here. Or a little less, I mean. But, you know, overall, I feel better, and I think I am losing weight. I think I've lost 5 pounds since I started 3 weeks ago. Okay, back to Constantiam. I do have to quit in maybe 30 minutes. Because I have some chores that I have to get done before the morning, and I wanted to get started sooner rather than later. Try to make this an earlier stream because of going to work tomorrow, and you know, being Sunday night. See, tile stairs are going to be a bit different. I have some brick stairs. Grab that. Grab all those cracked bricks. Sure. Grab the polished because we know what that turns into. Maybe another thing in down the room. And Grove. Oh, yeah, that's slightly less. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So here we are at the front, right? I like what I've done with the front of the place, honestly. It's not quite the same theme, but I do like it. I want to kind of keep that, or at least not worry about changing that. So what I think I'm going to do is just kind of lift up the edges a bit to meet kind of this area. Not too much, though, because this guy actually is supposed to be jutting out. So I kind of want to start maybe here. Okay, and then maybe knock 2 of them back for this. And then definitely don't want this just jutting out like that. Actually, that wasn't terrible. I kind of liked it like that, and then I fucked up. Okay, but it's this part that's fucking me up. I want this to be like that, and this to be like that, and then you to be... Fuck you! There. Yes, if I can get that on the other side as well, just like that, I'd be quite happy, but I'm stuck on something. Oh god, what have I done? What brick did I break that is not in fact broke? I don't know, but I'm better now. Okay. Is that... This is supposed to be in the middle between these 2 points. It does look like it is. So in theory, I just mirror this over here, right? So I put one of these like this. And then that will go there. And then I will just tear up these little red bricks that I don't want showing through at this time. And then straight down there. That's fine. It can be a straight set like that. Those are good. It's when it gets to here that we fucking change some shit. And honestly, that's going in like that, yeah. And that's fine. Okay. Just run back and forth until it makes sense. Okay, actually, I think we're good here. So, I'm going to replace these with bricks. And I want... Tasty cup of tea. Alright, I want it to stop at about the glowing lights. Everything up until then kind of be the same on both sides, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a little run down and smashed up or whatnot. It actually comes down really sharply over here. It doesn't have to do that over here. It doesn't have to, because I'm just going to start... Because the curve here is different than it is over there. That's like a nice flat wall against the ocean. This is going to have to be a bit more ragged and curvy. But I wanted to build... Actually, kind of... Yes, I want to build an identical one there at the same distance over here and then bring the wall up to it. So, this. And then the chiseled one. And then unbrick. Directly underneath the chiseled one is 3 bricks and then a brick coming in. So we need this. Pop, pop, pop. And then you are supposed to be held up like this. And then the whole thing is supposed to come back one more. But it's not quite going to do that. We're going to take some liberties here. It's going to be a little janky, and that's okay. Real builds don't need to be perfect. A bit of jank is good for character. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, am I all out of brick wall? Son of a bitch! Oh, nope, it's up here. I'm just blind. It's fine. Hold over it God knows how many times. And then, because this is a regular one, it only goes up 1, and then iron. Diggity ding. Mirror it on both sides. Loving it. Little symmetry, and then a little jank. Bring it all home. Okay, perfect. How does this guy look on the other side? He's got the clamp. That clamp should actually do something too. It's not just look nice. We should have it come forward. At least one. I feel like 2 is even better, though. Just like that. Oh, hey! Oh, I've done that differently. Oh, no. And I changed it midway. Oh, shit, which one did I like more? I actually think I like this way more. And then, like, here, I stopped doing it. I started putting steps in. That's not what I should do. I should do it like this. Why didn't anybody tell me? Maybe not everywhere. It might not work everywhere. But in some places, at least. Alright, I'm going to have to turn this polished into bricks, because I'm running out of bricks here. Here we will place them. The top one is going to be deep slate bricks, even if it uses 3 instead of 2, or 2 instead of 3. Whichever one is the last one, that's the one I'm going to replace with this solid brick. Now, do I want to do that here? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. And you know what? I may wind up going back and changing all this. If I look at it and I say, you know what, I liked it better with stairs than I did with bricks. But right now my thought is I want it to kind of sharply curve up at the end where it connects to the roof. I feel like that's going to give it a more pronounced connection feel. Like it's rapidly rising up at the end to grab something instead of just gently sloping into it. Okay. Back to this side. Now, the outside here, we had this situation going on. And I think that I'm going to do that. I'm going to have it come out, grab it, and then brick it up here. Okay? Which means that the nether bricks should come along here and here as they hit the main connection here. That should be repeated on this side. Okay. And then I kind of want to hide these, so we're going to go ahead and just do... Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't need to be connected the way I like it. If I do this and then take that away, yeah, fucker. Is it bad though? Do it like that? Well, it is over here. So if it is over here, I'm not doing it on both. Doesn't look right. Alright, fair. Also gonna remove these. I think we want it to look like brick on that level. We don't want the red until it's actually part of the roof. Same with you. Cool. Okay. Then we need to turn heavily, because this wall do I have that like that? I don't need that like that. I need it like this. Okay. No! I wanted to get this one. Okay, It would come over to here and hit this. However, this is the outside wall, so I either want to get rid of that, which is how I think I will handle it. We need to move out a bit. Probably pull these off. Actually gonna come out pretty hard. Okay. All right, I'd like to start doing the crenellations here. To the point that this will be our first one. Okay. That means this one here will be removed and we will fill in the holes here. This will be a glowstone, and then behind it at this level we will need the red brick, because that is going to be, well, this one ended here, but our first grabbing crenellation. Means I want to lower this one. Just an inch is fine. This is wrong. There. Ow. Let's have this one kind of be like that. Falling apart a bit. Nice. Okay. We need to... down to 4 scaffolding. I've left them everywhere. Oh, fuck. We need to use the stairs here to hold this one up. And then it's supposed to come in here. Okay, so that should give us an idea of where we need to cut back on bricks. If I can lower this a little bit, it will look even better. Boom. Okay. I feel like I should have moved it out even further, but actually it'll be okay. This one will look a bit repressed, but these will be pushed out a bit further, so we're gonna have to move out fast. Okay, I like it. I need to finish it. It goes here. Tear that one out. Tear these half brick shits out. Like that. Very nice. Okay. And then we're going to be doing that. And then we need one of the middle bits. No, actually I lied. The middle bits are these. What that is a notation for the next one, which will be here. Okay. That means this guy here starts the grabbing. Gating. Bless you, dog. Holy shit. Holy cow. 5. 6. Fucking dog's going crazy. There, and even though this is reaching up to grab, it's just meeting the wall over here. Like the nether brick is already taken care of. This guy, actually, though. He's supposed to be here. Whiz, bang, boom. And then in between them. Loving it. Let's see, yep, that's where he's supposed to grab that. Tell you what, though. This is one of the situations where it should come up to the height after. And yeah, the red brick would be right there. It's fine. Oop. There. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to call it soon. Partly because I'd like to do a little bit of a look, see what we've accomplished, get a good good view of the base as it stands right now anyway. And it's almost 10:30, which is when I wanted to hit the hay. Great. I love that. I love that for me. You're ruining my work. How dare you? There. Make it nice and even. And the red brick should come through that. Just like that. Okay. Alright, let me take a sip and we'll do a little fly down. And then, I only have that much more to go. And then the first level of the roof is done. Because it's got a lot more that I want to do with it. Like, this is nice. But I want to then blend this color, dark red, into a lighter red and go up higher. At least at certain points in the castle. Make little towers. Because, you know, right now it is still flat. It looks great from the outside, but when these here hit the top like they are, I want to kind of blend it into a brighter color. And then push it up a bit higher, add a little more decoration. Maybe a tower here in the front and a tower in the back higher area. And then it'll be done. And then I'd like to make those towers accessible from below. So that you can come up and you know, look out over the sea or whatever. Maybe have an enchanting room up there. Genuine Minecraft base shit that I've never done. It is the best build I've done yet. Absolutely. And it's so far from complete. I mean, you've been, Dirty D, a fan of the show long enough that you know what my builds typically look like. And this is by far and away much better. Let me fly around here and give you a good angle from the watchtower here. Okay, that's what it looks like from this side. I actually think maybe I'll just rest on a tree. Because that gives a pretty decent... Now that area right here is kind of making a fucking mess. Hold on, I'm going to fix that right away. I'm going to... well, alright. We'll come back to that. Here's what it looks like from the sea. Love this. This is a great picture. I need to replicate that in more areas than just the one it's in now. This little redstone window vibe. And I will spread that across the whole of the base if I can. When I can. This here needs to be edged down still, as does probably most of the rest of it. This is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Let me go get my scaffolding, which is why I came over here. To pick up the scaffolds I left behind. Yeah. I don't know. The previous best build I had would probably have been Fort Dick on Constantiam, actually. And then probably my volcano at Spectre build, same server. I never really built anything amazing in 2B because I was hermiting. I was walking around looking at builds. I was more interested in exploring. So like my best base there was probably 2 cows, which was just a hill and a dungeon. But hey, remind me if I am forgetting something significant. But I don't think so. I think Constantium's been the server that I've actually built good stuff on. Make a little change there. Alright, here's what it looks like from this side. Harder to tell from this angle yet because a lot of smoothing needs to be done on this part here to make the crenellation stand out a bit more. I also need to add some color by changing it up because it's all very flat bricks. I gotta add, you know, some tough bricks or something and some darker colors if possible, maybe down below. So this side, it's looking better. Not happy with it yet. Let's come over here to the bridge. Okay. Hey, Slippy! It's Constantium, way better than 2B2T. This is chaotic AF. And I don't like it one bit. This is going to have to be changed. It looks off-center. It looks off-balance. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know how I want to change that yet, but I want to change that. I think what I want to do is push back this corner a bit so it's a little tighter, you know, flatter, whatever. Bring the whole structure out a bit further so that this isn't standing out quite so far, and tighten this one up so that it matches, which I was pretty sure was going to be an issue, but yeah, that I don't like. This here area hasn't been done yet. Let's do a fly over here. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish up that front window. Ooh, stained glass would be a great one. I don't know that we have any, though. I'm just, for temporary, I'm gonna put nether bricks in there. But I think I would like to make it more exciting and enticing. Either with stained glass or redstone, like the front windows, or maybe a combination of both. But for now, I'm going to pull back to the square inside and give it a little brick filling in, just so that it doesn't look quite as jarring to see directly into the base, where it's completely unfinished and undone, and that's going to take me forever. But, well, I mean, so far, I've done so good. so proud of self! Do good! I mean, it's been almost 3 hours of work tonight. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's 10:30. I had to take a 15-minute break. There, that looks better. The framing of the entrance will be better. I'd like you to look in there and be like, oh, I'm going into a dark castle. I also thought about maybe giving it a undead or vampire theme. Try to, like, create some coffins in the entranceway, like sitting up against the walls or on the floor, maybe even haphazard, like it's been moved in. I've got a lot of ideas, but I'm very bad at the building. All right. That looks a lot better now that I've framed it in. It'll look even better when I put in the real finishing touch, which will be probably glass. Or maybe a lighter brick, like that red brick would do it. But from this angle, because a lot of the bricks are the same, you get kind of a blanched, bland, flat look, and that's not what I'm going for. But that's probably one of the last things I'll do, is touch it up so that it looks a bit more, because this is flat. So I may add some 3D elements around the door and change the color up a bit so you can see it pushing away. Overall, very happy with how this has turned out so far. I mean, look at this. That angle here looks like a real goddamn evil castle. And and I actually really like the terrain formatting as well. Okay. I'm invigorated. I'm excited. I will do more of this week when I get a chance. Because I want to get that roof, at least the first level, finished to the point where it actually looks nice, and I'd say, you know what? It's complete. And then maybe I'll come in and mess around with interior design for a bit, just to kind of, you know, do what I said I would do, which is, like, if something gets boring and tedious, do something else, because there's plenty of Minecraft to go around. And then at some point, tear down a bunch of these extra bricks and get my resources back. Like, this here is just fucking... it's useless shit. Oh my god. I think the whole thing is like an extra layer. And I can use that for interior. Alright! Cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back probably Tuesday to probably play Enshrouded with Haley. If I don't play Enshrouded with Haley, I'll probably play something else. You guys voted on some games that you would like to see. Constantiam obviously came in first. And you are completely correct. I needed to put more work in on this, and I'm happy that I did. And then the other ones that were... well, there was Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, so you guys love when I rage out at stuff. So that was on there. What was the other one that was... Dying Light. Another game that is a lot about watching Doctrzombie fuck up and be bad. I probably will not get to all three of those. And honestly, I may not even get to the other two. I may do Dying Light on Thursday. We'll see how I feel. I may just play whatever the fuck I want to play, which has been a lot of Satisfactory lately. I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory because I'm trying to beat it. I'm so close. I'm on the last phase, and then I'll be done. Okay, enough rambling. Time to go do chores and go to bed and go to work. I'll see you guys next time. Fuck, I wish I didn't have to go to work. Wish I could just do this all night and tomorrow. That'd be great. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.